ready for your first act of the night?
Ladies and gentlemen, just 28 hours ago, these guys are where you guys are, just had a dream, just had an improv dream, and they made that improv dream a reality. 14 weeks went by, and they're bringing you tonight the hottest of their improv learning.
That is absolutely true. They're going to be doing some short form improv, which is a lot like what you've seen on Whose Line Is It Anyways. Get your hands clapping. It's a much more level 2 class. Awkward together.
How's everybody doing? One person. Everybody else is doing good. Make sure to shun that guy or pick him up later. I am Roger Conley. This is my level 2 class. Yay! What I've done is let them have natural talent and humor and charisma, and then I will just take credit for it after the show. So that's how it's going to go. I'll let them introduce themselves, starting on that end.
Travis.
Yeah, Travis!
Okay, I guess you like that. Ricky. Hi. Sandra. Susie. Rachel.
And we are awkward together, both in our attitude and our name of our troupe. So, to get us started, we're going to play a game called Foursquare. It's for Susie, Quinn, Rachel, and Cindy.
Yeah.
And to get us started on this, what they need is a square. There we go. This is how the game is. It's basically going to be like when you watch TV. You'll see a scene, we'll switch away from it. You'll come back to that scene will progress and move on. To get us started, we're going to just get some suggestions for each one of these pairings. So for the first pair, a strong emotion like anger or hunger, apparently everybody thinks is an emotion. What?
Rage.
Lust, rage, lust, whichever one you want to go with. Shift right. All right, for these two, let's have a somewhere you would not want to go on vacation. Antarctica from like 3 different people. All right, so it's Antarctica. Shift right. For these two, a dangerous occupation.
Skydiving.
Skydiving, what was that over here?
Teacher.
Skydiving teacher. And finally, for these two, a situation you would not want to be stuck in with your ex.
Elevator. Brain surgery.
Elevator.
Broken elevator.
Broken elevator. Broken elevator. All right, so let's review. Shift right.
Lust and anger. Yes.
Shift right. I'm so angry about that lust.
Antarctica.
Shift right.
Skydiving teacher.
Shift right.
Broken elevator.
Right. Shift left. Shift left. Shift left. Shift right. Shift left. All right, and the scene starts, and we'll count down together. It'll be 3, 2, 1, action, but we'll do it as a group because cults start that way. And it goes 3, 2, 1, action!
I'm gonna slide from this iceberg. Come on, man. I'm so cold. I need you to bring those cold, numb fingers over here. And I need you to put them on top of my hands so I don't slide. Oh gosh, there's a penguin. He's on your butt.
Shift right. Shift right.
So, the first thing you need to know about skydiving is you gotta hope the parachute actually comes out.
Shift right.
You did this, didn't you?
Commander Otis, and I said, hey, dude, break the elevator. So I have nothing better to do than hang out with you.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought you would do.
You know what? This is what you remember.
Yeah. Oh, bring my mother into it. Polly, you know what really gets me going? What really gets me going? What's that, Ashley? Is it nice? Big chocolate cake. Oh, yeah. With just layers of icing just gawked up on it.
Yeah, I
Gawked
can
up
imagine
on
it.
Yeah. Oh, it just makes me so angry. I thought this would be a good idea, keeping warm under that penguin. You know how they sit on their eggs?
All right, so the parachute comes out.
Ouch.
That's the important part?
That's the important part.
Okay, I thought it was like a race.
Is there anybody out there? Is there any heroes in here? Please help me. Get me out of here.
You know what? You have to remember, I apologized to you when we were in Aruba. She looked a lot like you. That's
I can't believe I ate the whole thing. Just because she looked like me doesn't mean you have to sleep with every woman out there. Well, that's the 8th time you've done that.
well, narrow down our choices. Come on, brunettes with brown hair. No, actually, it hurts as much as it looks like it.
A brunette with brown hair, that's The next game we're going to play is called Good, Bad, Ugly. And this is a game for Brad, Ricky, and Quinn. So in this game, it's going to be an advice show, like the Doctors or some other daytime show that I've been told about to compare this to. They're going to be experts on a different thing, and we'll get good advice from one expert, bad advice from another expert, and ugly advice from the ugly expert. No, he's adorable. But what are they experts on? Some
Potty training exotic animals.
Potty training exotic animals was a bold choice. And in improv, we award bold choices. So, what kind of expert would give good advice on potty training exotic animals?
Jack Hanna.
Zoo technician.
Zoo technician? I would go zookeeper right away, because that's a word people are familiar with, but zoo technician, zookeeper, Jack Hanna, that kind of person. Who would give bad advice?
Taxidermist.
A taxidermist. Not a lot of pooping at that stage. And who would give crazy, weird, ugly?
Exotic chef.
Exotic chef. Chef?
Exotic.
Exotic chef, what was yours?
Carol Channing.
Harold Channing. Any others? Let's go. Your mom? His mom. You got enough? Not Donald Trump. Not that one. I will cut this game off. All right, everybody feel comfortable? You feel good? All right, and the scene starts in 3, 2, 1, action! Hello, welcome to Everyone Poops, especially fancy things. I'm your host, Poop Ghibli, and today, as we do every day, we'll be asking questions of our experts about potty training exotic animals. Expert number 1, give us your name and a little about about yourself?
Well, my name is Roger Cheswell. I am the head animal scathologist at the New York Zoo, and I like little furry things.
Roger Cheswell, big hand of it. Expert number 2. Give us your name and a little about yourself.
Yeah, I'm Tina Stuff, and I am a taxidermist. I've been doing taxidermy for about 8 years now, and I just really enjoy it. So, yeah.
Big hand for Tina. Expert number 3. Your name and a little about yourself.
I'm John Q. Porter John, and I don't believe that any being should actually be potty trained. It's not natural. It's against God's will, and I do not approve of it.
Everyone thinks but not on the schedule. I like it. All right, to get this started, we'll ask a question from the audience. Just any question from the audience? No, not you. So you gave us this opportunity. You over there.
Hello, platypus. Please, in a litter box. I gotta get it in a litter box.
Platypus. How do you get a platypus to go in a litter box?
Well, poop. The first thing we have to understand is when you refer to them in the multiple, it's platypi. Just a little edification for you there.
Schooled already.
But actually, the platypus is one of the more difficult creatures to housebreak. One, they got a tail like a beaver, and they got a bill like a duck, so that just kind of freaks you out. And it kind of looks similar, so you don't know which end to rub into the poop. So you got your work cut out for you on that one.
All right, so apparently try both ends and the platypus will platypoo. Yes, Miss Stuff.
Yeah, so, really when I start to think about the poop, sorry, like I said, I've been doing this whoop for 8 years. But the potty training part is just a little bit tough for me to think about. But you want to get them in the seated position. And just make sure that they're across the whole potty.
She can smell decay, but not defecation.
One, it's unnatural to have platypi. Platypi as pets, not a good choice. Not once in the Bible does it say anything about platypi. Two, I think the best way is you take that little, what's that tail thing you said? You take it.
I believe you call it tail.
Yeah. You take
The
that.
tail is actually referred to as a tail.
Yeah, well, you take that and you just like fold it on it, and you just like staple it. Then like none of the poop comes out. Because, it's just not. It's just wrong.
It's unnatural to have a platypus, but not unnatural to staple its tail. All right, another question from the audience, please. Oh yes, you in the back, please.
How can I stop my monkey from throwing his poop?
Yes. It's a question we get every day on the show. How do I stop my monkey from throwing its poo? Professor Cheswell.
Poop. The first thing you got to realize is when you refer to monkeys in the plural, it's monkey pie. But monkeys and other intelligent primates are very closely related to humans. If you look at the DNA tree, it pretty much goes straight up and down. Everybody's got like DNA and RNA, and I think there's an NRA. So really what I'm trying to say is you got your work cut out on that one.
Apparently, in the DNA tree, both us and the monkeys are up there, and one of us will be throwing poo. Miss Stuff,
That's a nice hand. Just
how do you keep your monkey from throwing poo? I assume you don't have that problem much in your line of work.
No, you just fucking stop it.
And it really slows things down when it's in the moment. Finally, so how do you stop the monkeys? I assume stapling.
First of all, I don't like being on this show. I ain't come from no monkey. So I ain't got no monkey. You ain't got no monkey because my uncle's not my monkey. Second of all, you just tell him not to.
It's unnatural to schedule poops, but not unnatural to talk to monkeys. And finally, we'll end the show like we end all shows is with the big question: what is love? Sir, what is love?
Well, Pooh, I think it should be understood by now, when you refer to love in the multiple sense, it's love pie. And my favorite kind of love pie is stuffed with scandal. I think I didn't get where I'm at by climbing to the corporate ladder. I went right down to the bottom and started digging. Really, I hope the audience can tell that I'm an expert in bullshit.
What is love?
I really feel like love is really how you stuff it in a way where it's opening its arms to you. You want it to be as accessible as possible.
All right.
You want to hug the poop?
No, what?
I believe she's loving all of her stuffed animals by just making them hug her posthumously. I believe what she's saying is she loves dead animals.
That's posture.
Yes,
First of all, you all's going to hell. Talk about multiple loves, loves are just availables. That's just sinning. And I ain't no kind of that. That's not what I like. I like to have multiple wives though.
learn so much every time. So much knowledge here. All right, you guys having a great time? Right, you are. All right, the next game we're going to play called Six Pack. This is a game called Ricky and Brad, Jennifer and Rachel, Travis and Cindy. Feel free to take all the time you need to. There's no one else going on after us, I guess. All right, basically this is going to just be a bunch of different scenes. Each couple will be doing their own scene independent of each other, and they'll jump out on the last phrase said from the scene before, and that's what they have to say first. You'll get it when you see it. Don't feel like, I know it's over your head now, but I believe in you guys. But to get us started, let's have a, what is just a common household object?
Kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink. Kitchen sink right here. All right, for these two, what is a not just a dangerous occupation, but what is like an occupation that you wanted to have when you were a kid?
Firefighter.
Firefighters.
A Disney princess.
Firefighters / Disney princesses. And finally over here, let's have a location that would fit roughly in this area.
A Krispy Kreme. Bakery.
Like on that corner of the stage?
Look at this general corner of the stage. Thank you. We reward specifics here, so yes, what would fit at this corner of the stage here?
Hot dog stand.
Hot dog stand. Hot dog stand. There's a lot of stuff to go on there, so let's do a quick review.
Kitchen sink.
Firefighting Disney princesses.
All right, and the scene starts in
3, 2, 1, action!
Go.
darn thing, especially the corn dogs without, it looking.
Again, gloves.
I need to give you a pair of gloves. Are yours in your back pocket?
Are yours in your back pocket?
Well, they were.
You lost your gloves again? Ariel, that's the 15th.
Gloves in these dresses, man. They don't have any pockets.
Call it into Disney. This is a huge breach of violation.
Dad, this is a huge breach of violation.
Well, I don't know. I think it's all right. It's just a little grimy.
Why do you do it in the kitchen sink?
Why do we do it in the kitchen sink? There are much better places to cook hot dogs.
They're almost there. But being on this street, in this corner, we get so many sales. Think about the people that came by just last week.
Think about the people that just came by last week.
We just toast them down.
We just hosed it down. It's not really working though.
Okay, well, why don't you just try using the soap?
Pretty good idea.
That's a pretty good idea. We really should go ahead and move our cart down the street.
Closer to the strip club, I think that.
Closer to the strip club, I think.
Let's spray it closer to the strip club.
Closer to the strip club is a great idea. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's for Travis, Susie, and Cassandra. Yes. Susie, they're going to be doing the scene from the movie, but the studio won't leave it alone. We'll keep messing with it. You'll see it when it gets there. Don't worry about it right now. But to get us started, I need a genre of film, like film noir or
Scary.
musical.
Yeah, musical.
Scary musical. One like Rocky Horror Picture Show or Little House of Horrors or whatever. All right. The second one, the Little Shop of Horrors. The second one is a genre of book.
Mystery.
Mystery is the second one. And then lastly, I need a genre of performance art. Obviously, we can't do musical because you guys blew that already. What? Mime? I heard mime? We're going to go with mime? Okay.
Yes.
All right. And for a second, I'm going to ask for the title of it will be the last text message that you received. So go ahead and start digging out your phones. But to review, we have horror musical, mystery, and mime. And what was yours? See you tomorrow. So this is going to be the pivotal scene of See You Tomorrow. And it starts in
3, 2, 1, action!
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Are we not done with work? I mean, it's 5 o'clock.
You missed the time change.
Oh,
Again, you missed the time change. So it's actually really only 4 o'clock.
oh no.
Bradley,
Dude.
Bradley, work is over. My wife is now with me, okay? We'll see you
Tell him.
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow now. You waited too long. It's tomorrow now. Now you have to go back to work.
You do this every time.
I know.
And I'm not allowed in this part of the country.
Who told you that I was that?
You told me with your robes and that dangling lightsaber. I know what's going on.
Cut! We We do not have the rights for lightsabers. You've just ruined the whole film for everyone with your loose lips. We were going to call it a shiny sword. Ruined it. But the studios decided they've gone on a different direction. They don't like what you're doing. They kind of like what you're doing. But you two, they decided what they need is something that's scary. But then also they want Hamilton-y. It's like Hamilton, but like Friday the 13th Hamilton. So you're a murderer, you want to kill. You are a victim who gets to leave because it's time to go. See you tomorrow, murderer. You are the husband, boyfriend, / probably next victim. So that's how this is going on. And the scene starts now.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Wait! Come back now!
What do you want?
Kill you!
But it's 5 o'clock.
It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah,
It's not tomorrow.
the sun will come out tomorrow.
Cut! We don't have rights to that song! You ruined our second shot at this movie with your loose lips. We were going to call it Will Be Brighter the Day After Today. Now it's gone. But they decided they will go a different direction. They love what you're doing. You guys are getting there. This time it's going to be a mystery. You are a detective. You are a criminal trying to get away because it's the end of crime day. You are a double-crossing accomplice. That's how it's going to happen. Again, let's see. I'll see you tomorrow. The mystery.
See you tomorrow.
Wait. I have a few questions for you.
No, it's 5 o'clock. I gotta get out of here.
Can you tell me where you were at 5 o'clock?
No, I was at work. I was obviously at work.
Hey, there she goes. Yes. Hey, how have you been? Things have been well. Oh, I know. And there she goes. See you tomorrow.
Wait, one question.
What? Tell me. Is it already tomorrow?
What do you do?
I'm not doing anything tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? Because-
Wait. What's going on here?
Hey.
What?
I'm trying to conduct
We're
business
gonna
right
go
now.
get coffee.
Yeah.
What?
Cut! That is obviously The Wire. And we don't have rights to it.
This close.
It was so close. You know what? I feel like perhaps this will go better if you don't speak at all. You're the same, but with no words. You're the same, but with no words. No words. Also probably trapped in a box or something. See you tomorrow. We're gonna mix it all up.